today we're going into the money aspect of wealth, right? We're going to be taking on a challenge called Money Talks. Financial Term Pictionary, right? I'm going to be describing a financial term to these lovely people here, and they're going to be telling me what I'm describing. You can also tell me in the comment section what exactly am I describing, right? So I'm going to be telling them, I might give them an hint depending on how technical I feel the particular financial term is, and if they get it, fine. If they don't, I'm sending them back home. So there's going to be a point allocated for every financial term. So depending on who gets it or not, if nobody gets it, 0. So the first one, I'm going to be telling you a word. It is the act of setting aside a portion of income for future use or emergency. Okay, spectrum takes on math. So yes, if you know the answer, say it as quickly as possible. You get it, right? So these two people are non-finance people, so it might be very hard for them to get some financial terms, but let's see how far it can go, right? So Spectra, 1 point. Sherry, 0.
Let's see how far I can lose.
So yeah, savings, like we all know, is the act of setting aside a particular amount of money for future use of emergencies. Like I mentioned earlier, I have a video on how to save. You can check that out. So now the second one, a plan, right? This word is a plan to allocate income to different expenses and saving categories, right? Okay, budget. Okay. You got Sherry, guys. So yes, budget ensures that we spend money wisely in order to avoid overspending and to create for unexpected circumstances or activities as they come. Right. So now the third, I want you guys to guess this word. The sum of money that is borrowed for a certain period of time, and it is returned along with the interest, and it starts with D. What? Dividend. So the amount of money that you borrow for a certain period of time starts with T. Debt. Okay. Spectrally is with 2 points. So yes, like we all know, debt is the amount of money we borrow for a particular reason, maybe to furnish your apartment, to get something for school, for just different reasons. So the amount of money borrowed at a particular amount of time with a particular interest. It can be 0 interest in some way. So yes, so that's debt. The next one is allocating funds with the expectation of generating returns or increasing wealth.
Investment.
Okay. It's like spectrum. What did you study in school? Spectrum is speaking is fun. Yeah, it really is serious.
It's serious trouble, man.
That's how many? That's 3?
Let's finish first, yes.
That's 3-1.
Right.
That's 3-1. So investment or investing is the act of allocating funds with the expectation to generate more returns. You can decide to invest in your business, invest in stocks, invest in the financial market, depending on what exactly you're doing for it. And depending also on your risk appetite. I can have low risk. I want to invest in something that I know that will not crash my money very easily. I can decide to invest something very high. High risk, come high returns. Low risk, come low returns. So next, let's go. So I want you guys to guess this word. The general increase in the price of goods and services over time.
Okay,
that's 3-2. Someone is catching up, guys. So yes, inflation, like you said, is general increase in the price of goods and services. And we know that, yes, we face this in every time, right? It erodes our purchasing power. We might have budgeted 50K to get something for a particular month. When that month comes, you see that, okay, you can only get something worth 45K. So understanding that, yes, inflation happens, prices are going to be increasing, you have to create a fund for miscellaneous expenses because, yes, this thing actually happened, right? So yes, inflation has 3-2, spectral leading, Sheriff's catching up.
seriously trying.
Exactly, right? So now this is a 2-word, and I'm looking for a 2-word, right? So 2 words coined together. Exactly. So this is the difference between somebody's assets and their liabilities, right? So you're like, okay, this is everything I have. After you've deducted what I have with what I owe other people, and it starts with N.
With N or M?
N. N for okay. Okay. Oh, no, this my grandmother. No, sorry, no shades,
Yeah,
no
I was gonna
shades.
say that. Yeah,
I know.
I was gonna say next.
No shades, no shades. So yes, net worth is the difference between a person's asset and liability. So for you to say this is my net worth, this is all you own, right? I have assets, I've deducted what I owe other people, the obligations I have to other people, creditors, loans, and whatever liabilities I might have. So net worth for you to really get what person owns. So now let's go to next. So that's 4, 2. Okay. Someone's going to be something. But you won't know yet.
Okay.
So now this is we participate in this activity very well, like very unconsciously. Consciously or unconsciously, right? So it starts with N. I think let me see what it starts with first so you can quickly get it. It starts with N, right? Engaging in discussions to reach
Networking.
a mutually beneficial agreement. Often to secure better deals or terms.
Negotiation.
5-2.
Oh my god.
5-2, Shen. 5-2.
Okay.
That's good. So yes, negotiate or negotiation or negotiating. It's engaging in discussions to reach a mutually beneficial agreement. Most we engage in this activity to save money, right? When trying to make a purchase, we go to the market. You hear, oh, this is 5K. No, I'm paying 3K. Are you agreeing? Okay, bring it. We benefited from each other. You're giving me value, I'm giving you the money. Right, so yeah, that's that. The next one we have, I think this, let's see how far you guys go.
Okay.
Right, so to distribute investments across different asset classes, right? You have a particular amount of money you want to invest and you're like, okay, let me share it, let me save this and that. And it starts with a D, right? So let me save in this stock, let me save in real estate, let me save to manage your risk. Because you know that, okay, if this is crashing, I still have other money, other asset classes that will probably help me out, right? So to distribute your investments across different asset classes. It starts with a D. No. Your time.
It's not the solution.
Are you asking her?
No.
Oh God, please, no! No! No!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Your time and diversify.
What?
Yes, diversify. You're diversifying your investments across various asset classes. So that's more like asset allocation, right? I'm putting this particular amount of money in stock. No, you know everything. You are putting this amount of money in stocks, in real estate, in business, venture capital, startup, just depending. Not to manage your risk. Right, diversify. Can I look that up? You guys look that up in the dictionary. Diversify. So let's go to the next one.
Didn't think of that easily because
I told you as the going gets stuff. Top gets high, you guys. So we have 4-2, right? Or 5-2.
5-2.
Sorry. 5-2. Spectures needed.
Yeah, like,
Okay, so we have this is a 2-word, right? I'm looking for a 2-word. The cost of borrowing money or the returns on investment funds, right? And it's expressed in percentage. Cost of, so when you borrow money, what do you say? And it starts with I.
when you what?
The cost of borrowing money. When someone borrows you money.
Interest.
2-word.
Interest rates.
Do I give you a point or do I give you
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's a 2-word.
Come on, man.
I said 2-word. That's
Oh
the
my
first thing I
God,
said.
man.
2-word. I said that. 2-word.
Okay. Alright.
So do you want to give him?
Okay, now she has to be stingy the points.
No, I'm actually not.
That's if you take it back.
Okay, so interest rates, the cost of borrowing money, right? It affects borrowing costs. So if you know you want to take a loan of, let's say 100K, you know that you have to pay extra because it's affected by the interest rate depending on the particular percentage the loan the creditor is given, right? So that's that. So going to the last one. So we have 7-2. No, 6-2. Exactly. So you guys can get one. So that's one.
Oh my god.
So last one, 2-word.
Okay.
2-word. That. So now it's a numerical assessment of somebody's credit worthiness based on their history and behavior when taking loans and other credit instruments. It starts with a C.
What?
No. You said?
What?
A numerical assessment of an individual's credit worthiness based on their credit history history, and behavior.
Credit strength.
No.
Oh my god, are we guessing?
Oh my
It's
god,
an
it's interesting.
assessment of an individual's credit worthiness
Yes,
based on their credit
history and behavior. Exactly.
And it
So
starts
when
with a C.
yes, so when you want to take a loan, they're going to check, oh, what's this person's blah blah, so I can know, okay, whether I should give this person a loan. So bank need this thing. So they
Credibility.
can 2 word. Okay, you almost got it. So it's credit score. So it's a numerical assessment.
Shit.
Wow.
Shit.
Yes,
That's
it's a
true,
numerical
that's
assessment.
That's true.
So most banks or most creditors use this assessment to know, okay, should I give this person a loan? If I give this particular individual a loan, he's going to run away. How has he done in the previous loans he has taken? Has he stolen the loan or has he returned it, right? So thank you guys. So we've come to the end of today's Money Talk Challenge.
Somebody
And we have a winner, obviously. And it's a beautiful Spectra with 6 points.
Thank you.
And we have our lovely Sharif here with 2 points.
Oh
That's
my.
good. Anyway, so guys,
Oh, it's very big. I hope you know that.
okay, we are all learning. I'm sure most of us really don't even know the stems, right? So you guys, we're all learning. This is not the end. Sharif's gonna come here and repeat Spectra next time.
Definitely do
So
that.
Spectra is going on with something. I'm
Definitely
gonna
do
tell
that.
her how to. Right. So you guys, so the aim of this thing is to let us know some of these stems and know how it affects us, right? So I know most of us must have learned 1 or 2 things from this. Understand savings, investment, diversify. How should I diversify my investments? What's my credit score? Should I go and check, okay, the loans I've taken in the past, how did I fare? So understanding these things is one step to attaining the financial freedom that we all desire, right? So you can drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. You can guess the word with me and see how it goes, right? So do not forget to like this video if you found it really helpful, and don't forget to share and subscribe as well. I really need to get this to a larger audience so we can preach the gospel, financial literacy, let people know of these financial terms and how they can apply it to their daily lives. Thank you for joining us, Spectra and Sharif. It was nice having you guys today.
Yeah.
See you next time, guys. Bye.